ladies with 2 or more children. Ula. I think the reason why I may link you to because who is though I already but we all been in the street before. So what the Canadians yes you remember.
Yeah.
Young kind of cruncher. Some man or motis and most of them need going girls.
My father and my mother, I'm the only child for them. So sometimes
your stepsisters.
So my stepsisters.
It's from your mom.
From my mom. 4.
4, yeah.
4, yes. And my parents have been married for 40 years.
Wow.
And nobody told me that they were my stepsisters. Nobody. Until something happened in the house and they told me that you're not part of us.
Oh, but I don't know how many know sisters. Yeah.
Oh.
Eti mame mani pono mame ni abame who say you're not part of us. And I didn't know. For the 30 years, I didn't know. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to Things We Do, Our Parents Don't Know. And I am your favorite host, Abina Dapa. I'm super excited to be back on your screens and I hope you're doing very well. Today's topic is actually fascinating and I don't know how you're going to handle that, but I know you will love it. Today, the topic is, would you marry a man, a woman with kids? I don't know your submission, but if today happens to be the first time you are seeing a podcast, kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment. You are welcome to Things We Do, Our Parents Don't Know, as we do it every week. You know what? We've been serving you back to back for some time now. And every Saturday, we upload a new episode. So if you have not watched any of our episodes, just go on the Abina Dapa TV. Go, like, subscribe, and keep watching. Keep your comments coming. We are very grateful for all the support and all the love you're showing us, especially our TikTok fans and everyone watching the Abina Dapa TV. And I'm here with the team again. Producer said, and that topic, you know, yes, Roko. But as a topic, and I know shit. I know shit, but then I think we have to be honest and talk either from experience or people's point of views and all that. Mula, I think before we started the show, I was telling you that you look very nice, and then just a mustache name. But you know, nobody's body.
I mean, you have to work out. I mean, I've seen a lot of people that they look great, even though I think I saw a 70-year-old man and how he looked like he was 50.
The truth is you're talking to someone, so I think they are all watching.
But so if I'm not going to the budget call, I'm just saying my say.
You know, both the camera people and then the producer, they all need to gym. So it's something that it's
what kind of straight.
No, I don't know how to lie. They love the body. They all appreciate it, but we are control.
You have to find time to to get to the gym. It's not just building muscles, but staying fit. Very, very relevant. It keeps you going. Am I disciplined? I think one of these days you can't want some papa.
Sure.
But this is the first time I'm coming here.
For a very long time.
Yeah. So what? Aquajona count.
Aquajona might, but a lot of busy schedules here and there. But I'll do.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm coming as a married man. The previous one,
you
I wasn't
married. Yes. Now Mula is taken.
So to say difference womb.
Difference womb. Oh yes. You know, Mula, congratulations. For you to make such a bold decision, like when I see someone making such a bold decision, I'm really happy for them, right?
Yeah, a lot of people say it.
It's a bold step.
I'm a family-oriented guy.
Yeah.
And I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
I love children as well.
You don't look like an introvert because I know. Okay, definitely within a circle.
It's because the entertainment now, because of the punditry and all that. Sometimes you talk about stuff you've not experienced it.
Yeah.
Like you say, oh, you're pundit. So what do you think about Rapaholic? One could be. Because I'm an introvert. So some of these days you have to go out because
I'm happy for you.
I have to experience.
It's all around.
It's a wonderful experience.
Ooh,
I know, say one of these days, yeah, I can't answer.
Oh my God, I love the whole thing.
Singlehood and being married. Yeah. But I no joke. Many stone boy just on the lighter note.
Yeah.
It's an expensive shit. Excuse me, sorry for cursing, but
No, you know, it's
salary
fine.
is a really easy. But it's a nice thing.
Oh, that's
Especially
beautiful.
if the person gives you peace.
Oh.
Yeah.
In fact, I just love when a man is talking about marriage and display like it's I mean it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Madam, not in the way you any.
Our phone came off.
Push off away your microphone. Yes. Winnie, how are you doing? You're looking pretty. I keep telling you, you're so beautiful, and anytime I say that, it feels like as I'm me fully, but that is not the issue.
Yes.
You're pretty. You're very pretty. I hope you're doing well. Bibi Aboko.
Yeah.
We went on break for some time, and we finally come back, and I must say, and I must commend everything that you do for us. Thank you for the makeup and everything that you do for us, coming all the way every time. Oh, I'm grateful. Echo,
Hello.
you're good.
I'm fine.
My darling, you were the first person when I got here, you were here. And I told us all to meet the sim. I know they for now one day. So now it's yes. But I hope all is well. And today's topic is actually a very important topic. And I love the fact that Mema Wahana Masumi, and we're going to talk about this extensively. I think there's certain things people feel, and you might be or I need to say you can't want them. I feel like every topic is talkable. We should talk about it because a bit me anyone we are learning. I don't see this podcast as a podcast but it's a way yankasa we getting to know each other, talking to ourselves on camera.
True.
Though outside the camera is a different thing altogether. But when we get together like this, I hardly go out and I hardly see people, and I mean people coming around me like this. So I take this podcast as a personal, like a personal time where I'm talking to people. Yes. I'll bring home.
Why him?
I'll bring home there to say, baby, I could be I'm the manager. What shadow? Like, baby, is there, bro?
See, you're born here that here for.
Oh yeah, they.
Born here that here for.
And that's the other.
Born here, we are dying here.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! We never man out here, and also said to me, "I'm."
Eh, just some crying.
Oh, and cry baby, dear, proud. Yes, yes,
Sounds like family woman there.
I
Oh,
know.
look,
Right?
sometimes oh yeah,
Oh yeah, Sunday is
Yeah, no, yeah.
very
Blending family with entertainment and other
It's
stuff.
not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's all the same. No?
Sunny is trying.
Yeah.
Sunny is really trying. That's very good. All right, so family, this is the topic on the table. Would you marry someone with a kid or more than 2 or 3 kids? Would you do that? Let me start from you before I come to
Start it. Mulon no worry.
the thing is that me person me almost submission as Sunny about married man or the no person kafa. What is your thought on a man marrying a woman with a lot of kids? Let's say more than 2 kids. Idea send na ya catch you fifi say wo ba na wa wo ba ko and na wa wo mi no and worry no and say worry no. What is the thought that comes in mind? E dey na ekoso.
Oh, okay. And yes, me busiana so bina akacha, but per what I have been seeing and I say.
Where did you see it?
Oh, crofo bebre, me too baby bebre, and me who bebre so because I'm even sending pano. I feel not start it abrabo.
Okay.
I say na okay sure baby a fine who don't know. I know so do na akola wo ma. It hardly say ubetinya going to that because edenya ebia oni bebako. If you do be me no be me answer. Young guy, I feel no use so better than I call Wallace and Nipocono. And how not be too much so you just have to let it go now. So before now open your wall and now feel so be okay, yeah. Then
So not to cut you short, but what you're saying is you feel as a young man you shouldn't marry a woman with a kid. Based on the event here.
okay, say in America no, ebiana I feel now will start your brother. But if
I
you
feel
are
now
okay,
will start here, brabo. Okay.
If you okay, wo sika wo bibi na wo feel say.
Oh, you okay.
Oh, you okay betumi aha kwa na obetumi ado ba no ne saade.
Asa do akola na.
Good.
Okay.
I don't know bibi enso kwa but I feel I will start ya rabo na ekohia me sister. Na sabi wa wo be at 3. Me don no so do me but me hwe me ho a
You can't. It's that you can't take care of her and the babies, or you're talking as a result of poverty.
no as a result of poverty but me to me nhwe ma me nhwe mba ni nyina me hwe me standard na me wo mu na
Okay. You have
What
to
I
get some more standard at the moment.
moment
Okay.
na say any other young guy bia or abrabo bia no fiti prepope nko wele oba wa wo me ni sa na say ibisa eno no so e wo ho no atasi.
All right, sure. That. Paul.
How about him?
What's that be me now? Paul, be there. Let me check you on the wall. Paul, be honest with me. Yeah, you can do cover behind the scene. Paul, I want to find out. Would you marry a woman who has more than one kid? Obe, why would be that?
Honestly, I'm being very honest here. Our advice each and everyone say, any good advice. And
Okay.
so the answer to your question is no.
It's a no for you.
It's a no for me.
Okay. Why?
It's very unfortunate that certain medical no can are putting someone in the same situation. Well, they will be mama. Oh yeah, but based on one or two things, you know, ain't me call
Okay.
yeah, but I'm being honest.
You want your separate ways.
Yeah, and I just want to be honest, cause me swano. Nah, I idea me catch me home. Say I will never do that.
Okay.
But me, you need to me but I know doesn't change in mindset. No.
Okay.
But I'm saying, why am I saying this? I'm saying it based on the fact that I'm saying, if we feel and
Yeah.
you've been with a society, fancy what the mammy see fear more crass example. Yeah, man, will be on your papa no start a want me no man courier. Among cover different father at the eye.
Yeah.
And you know me now.
Yeah.
Good. So my mom, it got to a time. I'm mom like go to my main feel out.
Yeah. You can't tell.
It got to a time. In my presence, my mom said it point blank. Just say yeah, in 2 years school fees. There's no way now. Papa knows so different
Kids.
Oh baby. She say yeah, school fees have not been paid. There's no way.
Almost the Wow.
So me hobby the could be and me there.
Yeah.
Me who the could be. So to miss me na me bano. I must me pick Sani Manina from there. So what if there was me finding myself into that same situation? Saying the busy fire day, a busy afako. Because one, any baby and is it the young cousin or something?
Yeah.
Human beginning no matter what, it drew maybe a jealous about
Jealousy will come.
And any baby no matter what, once any ban, or be an interest na day. And then and she said, Okofa will be. I said, oh, Baba, but I say, Obano between war and then a ban. Oh, we were choosing a ban ahead of even old Bearman. Or became more than the ban.
I changed.
At a woe Bearman Kwana, you know.
Okay.
Why? Because now, who is our papa or baby? Go now, next. It's the fact say, oh no, any biological son and answer daughter no. Papa be no dream be say. No matter what, won't mean don't notice that your papa day. I don't know. And I said, yeah, what's our papa man no only represent it for both parents no more day. I'm combining your war. Sakra no. And see, a coban is her. Was anytime will be an old bear man. Now I quite yet see a with certain things being near my community. It was a mere can say, we will be the year and so dear. But wait, my you'll be the years a bedroom with no baby tree.
Correct.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What you think is a one?
How do you know crying? Yeah.
Cause I don't community no. And it's a one you know that's the one who the oh yeah. A bedroom maybe na few months and why day what break on to a day.
Yeah.
In order to cut the animal we say na off or no. It's like unya will be yes. Or so no the be na fe na only start here. Ya na no money ye. So when you mean about carbon mobile putting myself together with the way say anyway say this animal. And two, I've my second point.
Yeah.
ladies with 2 or more children. Ula. I think the reason why I may link you to because who is that? Though I already, but we all been in the street before. So what the Canadians yes you remember.
Yeah.
Young kind of criteria. Some man or motis and most of them need going girls.
A man or what to say?
Man or more with bon 1, bon 2, bon 3 no. Yes.
Okay.
Go in and say push.
Oh, you're wrong, girl. And that's like, oh, you're wrong, girl.
Okay.
People are watching us.
Go in the sense, go in which I mean true. I want to go in. Oh, mama say, go in it. Say, it's like at that point in time. I mean, sure. Is it one crime or baba call?
Okay.
Be no me and some. If you make say because of 1 or 2 things being to know. A quite of fast one and quan papa jay, a very annoying. It's bear man also know if you say. My many washing cranting, he doesn't want to pay attention to them on in my crown, obeying any more. And the truth could be said by a man of cranny beer of the fun picture. Yes, good. And on the finance is quite in these tables. Until now, what would the mother do? If you make us obey Quanos Najuma away and inside any day, and you're alive. Oh, missing most of them. But missing most of them. Oh, they crab. Let me use the word crab. Than a honton. It's almost at the Etiana. It's no probably no. Anytime will be no. Whoever that come on board be no. Or mentality be say, at least this person can help me with this to take care of my children.
Okay.
So in order, someone kind of sorry to make car to this. So I think I'm facing similar situation or in office. I think producer and baby I'm office on there is a woman going through the same thing.
Yeah.
I think I came maybe feel late. Maybe feel around by 10 something.
Okay.
Now they were baby or turn they were a food vendor. Baby or turn and there is a nice veranda be or higher bontil. The mommy and Sadaho. So me call and how much I have to leave very early. Me saba and then crying down. And I'm saying, I'm also sorry to me fear now, because I know they live around. Not knowing on it, the guy no ne with 3 children in there's a breakup.
Yeah.
And rent as soon. The guy is refusing to pay. It's in granted that street in him. That veranda so. So my wife actually me say there are guys in the bikra and then they did that just because so they go in. It's not far from going. I said and I'm the same nonsense.
So the going can be attributed to say prostitution one way or the other.
Yeah, she has to find
No.
She's already working on.
Like hookup kind of thing.
Yes, she's working.
Oh yeah,
But
She's
enough.
working, but it's not enough.
Yes.
So mom is single no mom worry and you
You can grab your microphone.
Is that those who had what?
obi ho no onyan woye de onye go.
Oh, the
But say all come and say omo ma wo no enko na
Listen, most of them. Also based on the topic that we are treating, you know. That's why I mean emphasize my point, you know. On yeah. But you can't say in general. You think in general.
All right.
What you say? Because we all said you work on a crown or single or
Only buy a shadow crash.
DB, typical DB when you go in the but where you going.
So there's a new term in town. Going. Okay. So now you are the married man. Oh, what can say you?
No.
Yeah. Okay, what day? Yeah, man, even back. Willa.
Yeah.
So when you were not married, now you're a married man. But let me ask this: when you were not married and you were on the street, and the street in the Africa, you were on the street.
I'm not about to be on
It's so
Street.
yeah.
Would you ever, like when you look back, when you were single, would you have gone out with a woman or you born 1, born 2, born 3? Would you even settle down with a woman like that?
Just like my brother Albenpon was saying, growing up, now you never be in such homes. Abanama be kusem a house. It's things were a little bit different.
Yeah.
And then me uncle cry advice or the mommy and son and so ka home. And then me uncle so na me my dream be me ka home. But I dated a born one girl. She's in the UK, Becca. Honestly, your podcast is quite interesting.
Oh, okay.
I dated one girl like
Hello,
that.
Becca.
And it changed my perception about Sadian.
Okay.
Interestingly, Sa Asema no been pon can say you're not gonna be with somebody a while back on. Sana me grew up with. But when I dated her, I had a change of mind about Sana man.
Beautiful.
The downside of it is, look, a woman's first love. As a man, your first love is always your mom.
Yeah.
So if a woman's first love, no, okay, let me say second love. So man, so you came out from a woman. Oh, what? Your first child, your first fruit. The kind of love, especially if I'm talking from experience.
Okay.
It is different, cry. It is a minimum sad way now. I have 2 kids. Semede sadena basisi ya kasane different. I know say me kofa oba how my wife loves my son MJ. It is the same thing.
That lady was a love.
Love or no so bano. If I say Abena Winnie. Abena loves Winnie to the core.
Yeah.
Can lay the life for. Now, what do you think is the relationship between honest man or man as joy and happiness for the first time on the first fruit?
Okay.
There is always going to be a link between them. There is always going to be something special, regardless of how they departed their both ways. There is always something special, the history and everything. And whether you like it or not, Akrano, the image of the man. And then the more so seno non seno. That's the image of somebody. It doesn't necessarily mean say obeseno.
Yeah.
But lady no changing margin. You see, I don't know, but me be and take offense. Be my wife be no take offense. I should have ended up with that girl. Because me date obia na my spirits and then it sinks Baby, I'm a TCC. I stayed there at Odium for 7 years.
Okay.
So when I was moving from Kote to Odium, she was the one I was dating.
Okay.
Those times. And she had a dream. Or mention, you know, have a dream say, baby, I make cotton. I hoye. Eba boy me. Inti me like she had a dream.
Yeah.
And it was beyond the Emeka Keke. Sexually, I said, this is
The
it's
connection
different.
is there.
Say the if we who born one almost say I say I'm going to go in there. How we do? It's different. The feeling is different.
Okay.
I say we have a strong vibe, and
so strong.
like the spirit is in sync with mine.
Yeah.
If I'm going to do something, then I don't know she could tell me. Say, yeah. So this girl, it took some time, and I mean, then a breaky up and sana, me realize say, no, she was really the one for me. But as at that time, now you're too late.
Yeah.
Majana Maniko, at the time that I wanted her back, she wasn't available for me anymore.
Yeah.
But one thing,
So,
Abena, what you think? So what Mula is saying, it was as a result of Bia. What did you back on when she met me?
I drain that they want it in no.
Oh, ye be a mana.
Yes.
I did capture Mula. Said you. Oh
no. She was she was very authentic. Me benwa. Me benwa now you're from full me hunintem.
Yeah.
I think that's a gift and coupon there, mommy. So whatever she was doing and saying, It was coming from a genuine place.
Genuine place. Okay.
So what I say.
But you can never know somebody
Beyond. Well.
Oh yeah, but when your spirit is in sync, we've dated a lot of women. When your spirit is in sync with somebody, it goes. Until I make her say, it goes beyond just what so that who know catch them say we are maybe. So what I say, it was everything was different with her, and I was shocked. Say so the perception I have about
you were a child. At that time,
I was young.
You were young, so you couldn't really like dive into things to know, say whether the person is a born 1 or born 2. It doesn't matter, but
yes,
if you people align perfectly, yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay. But then cohabitation comes in.
Okay.
Whatever you are doing, I'm saying now, you know, a lion sometimes he hurts the Jataman, the caps. No, if it's not from sometimes the lion does that before he mates with the lioness.
Okay.
Obekune offsprings, no. Sometimes. So in itself, nature no different. How I'm in the child was never in the picture. We never cohabitated.
Okay.
She wasn't with me. I'm then and that sorry to say the my wife and that sorry and So the conversation is different when the kids comes in the picture.
Yeah.
Because then you have to take care of somebody's son. Sure, we shall say the TBA. I know about. I know about. And I ultimate on Tiano to a certain level.
Oh yeah, that is it.
The downside of it, no. Ultimate Tiano to a certain level. It will be like you are an abuser or.
So if I'm thinking right, you guys, I'm talking about Mo Jane say because
in actual sense
in actual sense cohabitation issues, Adria, they are to your team since childhood, and then some of the things we picked from the environment you feel say
me there, I bet to differ. Me kind of ways, me kind of say, no, I can't say. It depends on the woman.
One position.
Obviously, me jump baby for. Bisano. Never be Bisano. Ubisa me, I like a straightforward answer. No, I won't date a woman with a child.
Okay.
Middle age. Me can middle age just say baby I'm a doing it the first no.
Yeah.
Me experience in a moon say no, it is something different. And I be worry ya me yene me maka me ho no. Me who how my wife is treating my kid. And I'm say no, I will revisit my old decision. So I can't be with a woman wow.
Because the love is different.
Yes. If the kids are not mine, unless maybe they might ba. And then whatever your kids does, I don't care because me will be. To ban me and fine. If I have money, I can take care of your kid. I love you, the woman. So what I say, me the biba. So who they one ba, me the two ba. Yeah, they share. See three kids and now one.
Okay.
So what I say. But maybe there.
It's a bad decision.
No, it's not a good decision. And yet obia na beboano.
Yeah.
But a woman who will give you peace of mind, it doesn't matter the number of kids are.
And to Makasa boys, to Makasa, you guys, you don't know where you're standing. But well, let me talk to you.
I've chosen my stand.
Okay, you said no, but one will be buying on one.
Oh yeah.
They're going in their house.
Really still talking about the
A big shout out to Keith. Keith, a very big shout out to you. Please try and be taking our videos and pictures for us. Keith is also doing amazing for the team, and he wants to say thank you for the love you're showing to Things We Do. That's up, Keith. Yeah. Winnie, they're going,
Oh, no one in what you call.
Oh, I say I take you on still it's situational. I know.
Situational. I'll say it's situational, but
Very
then.
common. Okay, be your man it.
Yes, I may, but if you are my mother didn't hear.
Okay.
And I saw a single, so I think you will be most of them.
But then 2 years back, you say, maybe can be being
Okay.
twice.
Okay.
2 years back,
Yeah.
a woman poisoned herself with 2 or 3 kids. Was it 2 or 3? Cool for the time.
3.
What is our story
Yeah,
now?
I heard about that
Or
story.
poison her.
Yeah.
Because when you maybe uncle younger, uncle no so bit my going kakara and man. But
Now going on a bit me.
or poison. No,
and
I'm fine.
because of the
So you make a back out to me 1,005 but they will be I'm fat. The woman was talking about she on one jollof in the fried rice. But then I'm still the money is not enough.
It
3
has
kids.
to do with mental issues as well. So you come to that. Winnie, as a mother like you, and you having a baby, you said this on the podcast several times. And sometimes I think one of our videos when we posted, someone says it's a lie, you don't have a kid because you don't look like someone who has a kid.
It's my like
Yeah. And they were it's difficult.
I'm not fine out too.
Oh yeah, she says that all the time. But I think a couple of people exactly. So a couple of people that were watching like now we're just the lady. Why are you people doing this? The mobile Obi person worry now, and I'm saying no, it's not like.
It doesn't matter.
And I'm saying it doesn't matter. And also no, her body doesn't look like. And I said I don't know, maybe she's built different and she's beautiful too. Winnie.
So we defy all odds.
Yes, you get it. So Winnie, now I want to ask you: would you also marry a man with kids?
That's a nice question. Over you, eh?
Would you marry a man with kids?
Oh, the one about
with kids, 1 or 2 or 3
Kids.
Oh, that's what we
What's it like with me?
Sorry. Yeah, that's why. Oba worry will be sad.
It depends.
I have one already. If you
Would you have like okay.
Okay, make me a control. Right. But it was for no
I said I'm ready to go to
no question.
I
can. So meaning that you're saying that you will not marry a man with kids?
Me kasa because me
Debbie, me person you who seen it say even Senka would the fan say we be. Would you marry a man with kids?
Yes.
Is that yes or no?
With a kid, yes. Kids, no.
With a kid.
Why?
With a kid back with the obey to me I worry no.
Cause me say mommy can say
they can say.
Me was step
I'm having fun on this.
Okay.
more step sisters there.
You have a step
Yes.
father.
Yeah. No, stepmother.
Stepmother, okay.
Yeah. And I'm no step sisters there.
Yeah.
Your son. Oh yeah. And I'm me your me and kasa me mama ba. And I take 590. The mama ni baby an. And yet say no on trial, but to sa uhun different. And your mama de, your mama.
Okay.
Some hear some situations we are cool with that time that a very mid dinny. Say be a me mama ba. If I say be a me ba kwa corner papa ho. No, then I got no back for me too. Tita na if before front so de but I could give you with me control but those one. But you mean
So meaning that you will not marry a guy with kiss?
yes, with kiss. But with a kid.
Okay.
Do you are coming to one?
Yes. So you all one nintina. Me come all one nintino. Many problems all the one neighbor.
But make patrol equal right. So meaning that but maybe per se a cow you if you will say yeah funny say oh maybe would you go in with a guy or babako and I mean answer.
They said they will be able to answer.
Oh, why can't you
I don't know the situation.
Okay, so you're not talking. Okay,
so in case
but when you were very young, like in your teens at that time, no, I know they can own it, but because of situation,
But Bema born one is always different.
It's different.
Yes.
How
It's different from
over.
Obama. So okay, Mula.
The differences. Bema born one.
Okay.
The child most of the time doesn't stay with me. Then swag as a child. Or then anything.
Debbie.
No.
And now board it on it.
Entina Santophone cousin be say akoko ni akoko ba akoko ni na me madi. Me ma me ma body. Body ara mi timi ba. Baby nya no na mi. Akoko ni na ne madi na chi. Sa na na. So a man kasa no. The most of the time the kids end up with the children. A 1-1 and it's in the majority. With the mother, sorry. Yeah. And it's in the majority.
Okay.
Say oh you born one. Obano one. So what I say? If you get 10 kids, 1, unless maybe I say you not be man obano free, and I say be or incapacitated, and I say be I quit you and I say be bisa. Do you understand? So when a man is born 1, it is all bring porn. It is different.
So number say 1 car.
Over there, so and they say obet man can say win is 1 car in his womb.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the day, we couldn't feel or akra no. Obi okofano di na ba fie.
Say bra be crap so be fie akra no.
Abe ku almost so. I do time. I never movie. Emoja munia vegina demo.
Somewhere na okay.
So a man with kids is always different. A man, if he can provide, to me worry 2, 3. No.
Yeah.
So what I say,
right.
If a man can provide, now to me share we are. It's allowed to marry 2 or 3 women.
Yeah.
So it is very easy for a man to say, I don't care. If you have 1 kid or 2 kids.
Well, this conversation is getting interesting, and if today happens to be the first time you are watching us, this is Things You Do Our Parents Don't Know, and my name is Abnada, and we're having this beautiful conversation. And before we wrap up, we are saying that would you marry a man or a woman with kids, more than 1? Would you do that? Would your religion agree to that? Would you accept that by faith? And for what reasons would you marry such people? Paul, to say Lena Mula Ekano. I think Mula is opening our eyes on so many things. As I said, the Ekano Bible can say, Namisano, Name doing to Sakola, Bamini, no. So there's so many things that has changed. So personally, I grew up having stepsisters. I didn't know that they were my stepsisters. So my mother has 4 kids, right? And when you see my stepsisters and you see me, Obadring say, Omu and anonymity, because they are very old people.
Yeah.
So I grew up in a house where everybody was there, and I thought they were my blood because the same in my side, so they are my sisters. Until something actually happened, right? So one time, my father and my mother, I'm the only child for them. So something actually.
Your stepsisters.
So my stepsisters.
It's from your mom.
From my mom.
Mama.
4.
4, yeah.
4, yes. And my parents have been married for 40 years.
Wow.
And nobody told me that they were my stepsisters. Nobody. Until something happened in the house. And they told me that you're not part of us.
But I don't know how many one of sisters. Yeah.
Oh.
Eti mame mani pono mame niaba me who say you're not part of us. And I didn't know. For the 30 years, I didn't know. So, and it was so surprising that nobody mentioned that in the family to me. Not even my mother. Not even my dad. And my father was treating my stepsisters as if they are. No. When you see my stepsisters and you see my father, you wouldn't see the difference. Because me papa na tete omo mani na enti ne na mamuka, they don't want to even go to their mother. So every time they want to go to my father. And the beauty is that the man was able to bring all of us together. But me make us only at it. But at this time and in this generation, going to marry a woman with 4 kids will be a problem for you, the man. I'm talking, yes, it's a champion because at that time, no, and your baby or her, they were not paying. You get it? Maybe I'll fetch you. I could try body. I'll be fair, but there's so many things.
These are expensive now.
And they exactly because I'm calling a kindergarten crown more than $1,000 in here. They are for school.
Their school fees are expensive.
The school fees are
And university.
Yes.
University class, university are quite free.
Exactly.
Mothers cry no more prince cry say okofobi cry no awoba cry. Mothers ne cry happy with it.
Yeah.
No okofobi ba and I do seeking. They're like the kind of comments.
The kind of comments that will come. But as I was saying, when I heard that, there was a fight that broke up because I think one time I needed something, my father did it for me. But all these while, no, anything they need, papa, papa educators. So I'm ordinary my Bethie because he was a lot of positions I will hold in, and call for Buffy or draw letters, get and all of that. And I saw my sisters, all of them. So they were all around my dad. They can talk to my father here, they can find my dad, and daddy will not show anything that they are not sis. But interestingly, when the fight broke up, I said, Madam, and that is what drew my attention. And I must tell you, that thing has traumatized me for a very long time. Beside me producer. And my name is stepsisters no. Omo baba connected. I was telling her one time, so when you, because it got to a time, Nyakasani stepsisters, I'm saying this on the podcast, they are watching me. They were treating me like I didn't belong. But my father was the one taking care of them. It was so painful that Ediane cry me medi. Say me mama crabona. I bet now I ask him mama and papa. No. And my father used to travel a lot. It was so heartbreaking. Some of the things that sometimes I'll be sharing with the swag. He said, Charlie, me, I didn't get it like this. One time my father called me. And as I'm saying, my father can call me like 8 times a day. You'll be surprised. Look at me, boy, no. So I put on loudspeaker. And my father was, Abna, people don't know what you went through. People don't understand what you went through to become who you are at this moment. Because me kasami ni amokrampona me green say motherly side, blood and here different. I didn't get it like that. So with such person growing up, Edamitim say Chale, me kofa be ma. Not because they are not good enough but that trauma na yenya around yenya no. Because it got to a time, if they want to wash their things, and me saying my teeth was very bad. So most of the time, not yet me dentist all the time. Not me gum no, it's me basi. It's not mostly I couldn't chew a lot of things. So me biane yes, liquid foods. And see, when they see that my mom is doing something, that's it. They felt my mom is treating me special. Yeah. But they didn't see me as a needy child that I needed more care. That needed more attention. And
sisters from your mother.
Sisters
from your mother.
You have no idea.
Also weird.
Weird. Wow. You see me when I talk about there are so many things. I think my producer, he knows so much that I've opened up to him. I said, when my sisters, when they see me, they can't look at my face. But nyame so swaya there. Now I'll be there and they are the one calling me and they're asking for help. Maybe school. And that is how God works. Yeah, and very interesting. So some of these things we are talking about.
It's a no for you.
It's a no for me. It's a no for me. What do you say? It's a no. All of them is a no for me. I know what I'm saying, but let me learn. It is a no for me because of the trauma I had. But the more you are growing, but why you?
Some of my like that. But you said to know.
You said to. You were saying to. You would not get because there's this English word. There is this English word that say never say never, right?
Yeah.
I've had an encounter with people that has more than one kids, and these people were so nice, overly nice. I've met people who had a kid, and then the perception and the perspective I was coming from, it is changing my mind. It's I think the more you grow, the more you become open-minded.
To what you're saying, I'm caught to the extent of married. Because me, I think 2. we face the same similar problem that we are talking about. I said, man, you grown up. I think there might be immigration officers, some are in abroad.
I know.
This and that. Or if I say, Obawari no Kumasi, and I remember bonus or Babako,
Okay.
the Banu University, and all the Neko baby on anyone.
Okay.
I don't want to mention the
Yeah,
place, so
no
but when you say, as if you know, the man Nankasa Nadia, only problem there with anything, Panama, bro, Charlie. With me framing my say, with me, my maid now from Susia, no, the person me ba, Nanamano. No, with me friend, like we don't have access to. If you baby say crano, like don't even go there and crano.
I want to feel.
Omuni so make us omani be immigration officers,
Yeah, omunya bo mo bra.
But that's some more mentality be there.
Oh, by fire, papa, Jack.
That's a
And you know, when I know rubber, and I say, that's why I know like Baba Wabi, and that the cry, and this and this. I like who even supported this. Mommy, why like a whole lot.
So the woman is going to suffer.
like who needs your support? Oh, Papa for why?
You get it. And you know, I say like whilst we are wrapping up, somehow of important, it's a very sensitive topic. Let's not look at it in a fragile way. Say, oh, maybe I will marry. Oh, I will not marry. That is not the issue. The issue right now is even your mental health.
Marriage
Because
goes beyond.
It goes beyond that. Because you getting married too. So just imagine, say, Senka me papa side no, me papa ewo enemy mama ewo nkofo bibia me so meaning say from me papa side. What do you think will happen between the two of us? It would have been a serious issue.
Yeah.
It would have been a war.
Even if you had two other siblings.
So
That's your issue.
Because you never acquired the boomer.
Exactly.
The whole car over reply.
You get it.
You wanted it.
And I won't cry no, I know you say. And I won't also cry. Yeah, rabbit, you know, I don't want it. So you might be all cry. I could do it. I don't care. But then, so Osha from that perspective, Kenya, even mentally no cry, and one colano. If you don't get matured and grown people, or better me, I didn't colana but together. So you know what? Ye me no, ode aba, Mr. Media aba. Mummy no, mufi munebaye. For whatever reasons, your brother, you know, there is a lot you have to do. That is why people want to always start from, I can't say from the scratch. Because from the scratch, I can tame my own kids. I know what to tell my own kids. So it's not about the shame, the pain, and assign your man, no, but there's a lot to that. So guys, as we are wrapping up, kindly give your comments. And you know this is a very sensitive topic. And we are sorry if you don't like some of our submissions, but that is it. I mean, it is what it is.
If you like, you don't like going.
If you don't like going, I try it.